The great enemy managed to steal the key from out of our very grasp. Damn the Eldar and their arrogance. Had we not been delayed in reaching the key, we could have denied the ruinous powers their prize. We still have no idea what this key does. According to the Eldar Witch, Inquisitor Toth holds these answers. If this is true, then he has a good deal to explain. The least of which is not why he would withhold information that could allow us to better fight the forces of chaos. Could he be tainted? The thought is unimaginable. Even more concerning.
Oopsie.
We face more than mere chaos cults, but members of an actual traitor legion. The very Marines who turned against our Emperor some 10 millennia ago. Luckily, our scouts were able to track their sorcerer and his entourage back to their base of operations. It is located not far from our current position. I relish in the opportunity to bring death to these blasphemous traitors.
Okay. Title. Man, where's he running?
My lord, blood ravens approach from the south.
How did they get so close? My lord, these flies are minor annoyances. We have the key and ample bodies to imprison the blood ravens behind a wall of corpses, while we complete the ceremony. Your assurances leave me cold, Sindri. Events have proven my words true in every turn, my lord. We are not in danger. Events have proven you fortunate, sorcerer. To what do you owe this present bout of nauseous optimism? We have received a message, Lord Bale. We have a new ally who is more than ready to betray the Blood Ravens. Excellent. Prepare for what is to come, and dispose of this idiot.
Why? How have I failed?
You were stupid enough to personally deliver ill news to Lord Bale, and we cannot abide stupidity.
Brother Mattiel, report.
The Chaos Forces have rent an impassable chasm through the center of the city and have taken up position in a temple. The battle is upon us, Captain.
We are arriving at your position momentarily. Hold the chasm. I will deal with the temple.
It will be done.
You are finished, Apothecary. Had the Emperor not intended I suffer, then I would feel no pain. What foul acts are these heathens involved in?
They are performing a ceremony to release the key from its bindings. We must stop them.
Yes. We will need to break down the mighty doors of that once glorious temple. It appears they have rent a chasm across the city, stopping us from reaching the other side. An outpost with machine cults located here gives us access to the vehicles we will surely require. Secure the outpost and stop that ceremony.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
But am I game that
Mind over matter.
The battlefield awaits. I follow your commands. What are your needs?
What's up, Sabo?
Direct us to the How can I serve? Direct me to the injured.
And it's been so long, I forgot how to play.
Most beneficent one.
Yeah, right. That my mouse moves to the second screen.
Yes, Lord.
I forgot. We need.
I exist to serve.
Oh, we need
There
to
is
capture
no
it.
such thing as
How can I
innocence.
serve?
I remember.
Degrees
Yes,
of
Lord.
guilt. My knowledge is at your disposal.
Heresy grows from idleness.
What is your will?
What are your needs?
Venerate the immortal emperor. I shall never
While the
tire.
enemies of the Emperor still draw
The
breath,
battlefield
there can
awaits.
be no peace.
Yes, Lord. With all due await your instructions. As you
For the
wish.
Emperor!
Initializing
Yes, my
build
lord.
protocol.
I stand ready. Through venerate the immortal emperor.
I mean, Kasha is not here,
I
so
detect uncertainty in your purpose. Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation. Through the destruction of our
And even if
enemies
he was,
do we
I wanna
earn
play the
our
campaign.
salvation. Mind over knowledge is power. Hide it
Awaiting
well.
orders.
My knowledge is at your
Fear
disposal.
denies faith. How can I serve?
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Maintain attack formation.
can jump, right?
Moving out.
What's the current objective
Fear
again?
our wrath.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, most beneficent one. Builders
My faith is my shield.
await your instructions. I will do
Beware
as
that
My knowledge is at your disposal. Heretic. Venerate the immortal.
To back the sound and this.
I stand ready.
Okay, it's not too
At
loud,
your
right?
command.
Venerate the immortal emperor.
Marine squad orders received, brother. Moving out.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
What's your order? Cleanse, purge, kill.
Yes, Lord.
We're gonna capture that shit.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do you as
Armory.
instructions. As you wish.
Taking heavy fire.
Oh no.
My knowledge is at your disposal. Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Here to serve.
Capture. Orders received, brother. Orders received denies faith. Direct us to the Emperor.
Walk softly.
Fuck him up!
No such thing as innocence.
Yes, most beneficent one.
At your command.
My knowledge is at your
Marine
disposal.
squad
I
deployed.
await your instructions. Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask.
Direct us to the Emperor. Onward to glory. Objective log.
Oh boy.
Orders received. Heresy grows
What
from
would you
idleness.
There are more people here.
Marine squad deployed. At your command. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Oh yeah, fuck him up. Good job.
Yes, my lord.
The Emperor protects. Mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah, they suck.
Yes, Lord. As you wish to serve, I exist to serve.
Awaiting orders, your lord. At your command. We are the Emperor's destroyed. Orders received. Understood. Prevent us. Ever vigilant. Orders received. Stay vigilant, brothers.
Yes, Lord.
Under fire.
I get my armory. Attack.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Today the enemy shall know fear. I stand ready. At once.
Awaiting orders. We are the Emperor's chosen. Yes, my lord. Protect the chief. Ever vigilant.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Uh-oh.
There is no such thing as presence.
Yes, Lord.
I have a bad feeling about
Yes,
this.
Lord.
I stand ready.
Maybe we can go here.
I shall obey.
Just build the outpost thing here.
Taking heavy fire.
I await your
Marine
instructions.
squad deployed.
My powers are yours to command.
Yes, Lord.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
We'll never know what happened. What hit them? These guys in range. You know, heroes.
Must be nearby.
Easy.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Awaiting orders. Fear our wrath. Fear our
My
wrath.
knowledge is at your
Ever
disposal.
vigilant.
At your command, the sight.
Praise the Emperor.
I await your
Big map.
instructions.
My faith is my
Yes,
shield.
my lord. Yes, my lord.
Wasn't there like a hotkey? So it
Awaiting orders. Fear denies faith.
control was it
Awaiting orders.
for auto production?
Yes, my lord. At your command. We stand ready. Yes, my lord. We are the Emperor's chosen.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Maintain attack formation. Awaiting orders. Heresy grows from idleness.
Okay, so
Direct us to the enemy. Orders received. We are the Emperor's chosen. Weapons at ready.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw
Faith
breath,
is
there
our
can be
shield.
no peace.
Awaiting orders.
oh, excuse me.
He who stands with
Direct
me
us
shall
to the
be
enemy.
my brother. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Praise the Emperor.
Faith is our
What
shield.
would you have me do? Walk softly,
Yes, my lord.
carry a big gun.
Here to serve. Here to serve. As you wish. Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one.
Need to get more resources.
Position secure.
Here to serve.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
He's fine, right?
Here to serve. Here to serve.
Die fast. And what we need? We need one of these whirlwinds. That was the one.
Here to serve. Initializing build protocol. With all due haste. I await your instructions. I shall obey. Initializing build protocol.
I'd save them?
Whirlwind artillery tank deployed.
Those are enemies. You mean these guys? They are fine. We don't need to save them.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. His will be done.
My faith is my shield.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord.
Whirlwind here. Whirlwind here.
Terrible aim. But sooner or later, they will all be dead.
Yes, Lord.
What we could do?
Faith. Orders received.
Like if there's enemies over here. Capture another post eventually.
Under fire.
Like there are enemies.
Cleanse, purge, kill. Heresy grows from idleness.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Beware the alien,
Ever vigilant.
the heretic. While the enemies of the Emperor
your
still
command.
draw breath, there can be no peace. This day shall be a
Direct us to the
glorious
enemy.
one for the Imperium.
We are the Emperor's
Today
chosen.
the enemy shall know
At your
fear.
command.
Beware the alien, the mutant.
Looks like it's just one squad.
The machine spirit is prepared.
Do this one. Great, still.
At your command.
Walk
Charge.
softly and
We
carry a
stand
big
ready.
gun.
Whirlwind here. Direct us.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Fear lies faith. Taking aim.
Fear not, sight. The Emperor protects.
Clean.
The Emperor protects.
Faith is our shield.
So the yellow
Beware
thingy
the
over
alien,
here.
the mutant, the heretic.
A relic.
Direct us to the enemy.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
What is your order? Objective logged. Direct us to the enemy.
I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol. Most beneficent one.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Position secure. Faith is our shield.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
I don't think we can even get here. And I don't think we can capture them. Like they won't be joining our side just because we go there. I think so at least.
Stand ready.
I mean...
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask.
The dude's alright.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind here. As you command.
Not too sure about that anymore.
Here to serve.
The enemy is attacking.
One initiated.
Fuck.
Whirlwind here.
Yes, my lord. Awaiting orders. Stay vigilant, brothers. Faith is our
Yes,
shield.
most beneficent one.
Fear denies faith.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Approaching target.
They're shooting back, that's not okay.
Yes, most beneficent
And we need
one.
that upgrade.
Yes,
Sure, we need all the
Lord.
upgrades. All attack. Of course. We'll be fine. Okay, what can we
Faith is our shield.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Awaiting orders.
Whirlwind here.
What's up, Crystal Liquid? How are you doing?
Whirlwind here.
Okay, I don't really want to build another
Faith
whirlwind.
is our shield. At your command.
Here to serve. As you wish.
We are the Emperor's
He who
chosen.
stands with me shall be my brother.
We stand ready.
Attack's pretty much done. Rise Fortress Monastery. Oh, there it goes. But I don't know if
Initializing build protocol.
Awaiting orders. At your command. Direct us. Ever vigilant. Weapons at ready. We stand ready. We stand ready. What's your order?
guess our rocket launcher can shoot over here.
Fear denies faith. Orders received.
Can they?
Faith is our shield. Heresy grows from idleness.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Under fire. Ever vigilant.
Could have turned a lot in don't know if because a friend told me we'll play this game together, but we never played. Oh, that sucks. Sorry to hear that, man.
We stand ready. Faith is our shield.
Which one do you play? Like the normal one?
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
The one I'm playing right now, or do you play one of the add-ons? Okay, so where's my objectives? Reinforced outpost before it's overwhelmed. Stop the chaos before they are able to release the key.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be
Okay.
no
Yes,
I'm gonna...
Activating jump pack. Fear denies fire.
Can't get there.
Awaiting orders. We are the Emperor's chosen. Orders received, brother. To the skies. Understood. Understood. Moving out. Understood. Ever vigilant.
But this actually becomes my base. Interesting.
Fear our wrath. Attacking as ordered.
I don't have any expansion, I don't plan on having one.
Stay vigilant.
I see.
Attacking as ordered. Direct us. Yes, my lord.
I'm not really planning on playing multiplayer, but
Attacking as ordered. For the glory of the Imperium.
I have two people that play together from time to time. Maybe you
The
could
doors
join
to
them.
this temple were designed to stop all but the most violent impacts. To bring them down, we will need the power of hellfires and predators.
So at least you have someone you can play with. Hold a second. I do have all the expansions here.
We have been blessed by the
A
power
friend
of
gifted
the
it to me.
Land Raiders. Seek the privilege of their service at the machine cult. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Oh, they're over here now. Okay, but what's with these guys?
Whirlwind here.
Are they just stuck here?
What is your will?
Defending objective.
Land Raider. Super heavy transport tank gunship can transport infantry units. Is the only transport that can carry terminators. Effective against vehicles buildings. Okay, so
Ever vigilant.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
I await your instructions.
What's your order?
how do we get these
Tank here.
guys over here? Pretty much anywhere. Do we have to kill them? Build new ones? Heavy vehicle. I have no idea what this unit is, so I'm just gonna build it.
Ever vigilant. Ever vigilant.
Capture this one.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Building now.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. As you command.
Fear denies faith.
But yeah, I guess we're just gonna delete those.
There is no such thing as innocence.
Because I
only
don't think
degrees of guilt.
we will be able to move the units.
My knowledge
Over
is at
here.
your disposal.
I await your
The area is secure.
instructions. I exist to serve.
Fear denies faith. At your command.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Yes, most beneficent one.
When a player did not knew that he could kill your own units, so I had a really bad time on this mission because only 1/3 of my supply could go outside the starting island. Yeah. I could see that being a problem.
Predator tank here. Land Raider at your disposal. Predator at your command. Raider at your disposal.
Resistance to damage for a short period of time, lowers the land raider's speed for a short period of time. Okay, it has range damage, so I guess it can shoot.
At your command.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
That's something.
Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent
Predator at
one.
your command.
Here to serve.
I think we can deep strike, right? We're just gonna...
Yes, Lord.
Awaiting orders.
I don't know if we
Onward
can...
to glory. Weapons at ready. It
I
is
think we
time.
can station them in here and then launch drop pods to send them over here as well.
Predator at your command.
But I'm not sure.
At your command.
We will have to find out.
I await your instructions.
This is the first spot we're gonna
At your
attack
command.
over there.
Land Raider at your disposal. Land Raider armored transport here. Moving out.
Today the enemy shall
Land
know
Raider
fear.
armored transport here.
But I think it
Yes,
works.
Lord.
Should work at least.
Predator deployed. Predator tank here. Approaching target at your command.
Terminators ready.
Let's see, so they're charging up.
Predator tank here. Land Raider at your disposal. Predator at your command.
I await your
Wait, oh shit, I have so
instructions.
much.
I shall obey. Build routine 721 initiated. I will do as you
Need more of
ask.
those. I just realized.
Fear not the psycho.
Initializing build protocol.
We are rich.
Beware the alien.
Land Raider at your disposal. Land Raider at your disposal. Predator at your command. Raider
I Okay, let's see if it works.
The heretic.
Deep striking. Deep striking.
Hell yeah.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Today the enemy.
Let's go.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be
I
nearby.
await your instructions.
Okay, so we can build some Terminators. Actually, we only have one slot left.
The immortal Emperor. Praise the Emperor. Beware the alien, the mutant.
Wait, do
Heresy grows from idleness.
the workers cost supply? They do.
Yes, Lord.
That's why. Where's... We don't need this one anymore. And where's the other one? Somewhere. Yeah.
I await your instructions.
It's 2 supply.
Yes, my lord.
Predator tank here. Land Raider at your
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
at your disposal. Land Raider at your disposal.
Terminators ready.
Predator tank
Position
here. Land Raider
secure.
armored
My
transport
faith
here.
is my shield.
Deep striking.
Oh, we already had one.
Your will.
Land Raider at
The
your
Emperor
disposal.
protects.
Your will. The Emperor's finest reporting.
Effective against infantry. We need that.
Land Raider armored
Walk
transport here.
softly and carry a big
Land
gun.
Raider at your disposal.
We stand ready. Weapons at ready. It is time.
Predator tank here. Land Raider at your disposal.
Okay, where's my...
Taking hits.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord.
Land Raider at your disposal.
Beware.
Land Raider at your disposal.
We are the Emperor's
Land Raider
chosen.
armored transport here.
Okay, that's like the guns on top and on the sides, and we didn't even have to upgrade it.
An open mind is like a force. Gates unbarred and unguarded.
You didn't know it was possible?
Idleness.
Yeah. Like, I think I used it only in the last mission that I played, like previous to this one. And before that I never figured it out, because I didn't bother checking like how it actually works.
Land Raider at your
Praise the Emperor.
Okay, we're just
My
gonna go
faith
straight
is my
in.
shield.
Land Raider at your disposal. Land Raider armored transport here.
Under fire.
Bottom right I have a button to select my...
Land Raider armored transport here.
Right off your map. Oh, okay. I was looking down here and I was like, what?
Yes, most
Okay, thank
beneficent
you.
one. I exist to serve. Yes, Lord.
Heresy grows from idleness.
That helps.
My faith is my shield.
I await your instructions. Yes, most beneficent one. I shall obey. Yes, Lord. I shall obey. Yes, Lord.
Land Raider armored
Praise the Emperor.
Taking damage.
Beware.
Land Raider armored transport here.
Look at this dot, yeah.
Land Raider at
This day shall be a
But
glorious
it's alright.
one
I don't
for the
really
Imperium.
care too much about shortcuts. I feel like in the campaign at least it's not that important. Maybe in multiplayer when you want to do stuff faster. But
Mission accomplished.
I'm just chilling.
Yes.
Like the only hotkeys I use are for
Initializing
building
protocol instructions.
Faith is our shield.
and
Moving out.
like teams for my units, because I feel like that would be a little bit too annoying if I wouldn't use hotkeys for that.
Predator at your command. Land Raider armored
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Here to serve.
Land Raider at
Today
Maybe
the
we
enemy
should-
shall know
oh, wait.
fear. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Land Raider armored
Beware the alien, the mutant, the
I
heretic.
was gonna use the
Awaiting orders.
capture
Strategic
that
point
one.
identified.
Also, why is there no resistance? This feels a little bit odd.
Here
Right?
to serve.
Taking damage.
Now they're attacking with something.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Yes,
Taking
most
heavy
beneficent
fire.
one.
Actually, they're just gonna fuck me up straight away.
Heresy grows from height.
One tank.
Yes, most beneficent one.
I mean, we just have so many resources. Like, what the fuck?
Here to serve.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
We just killed some buildings and then left. Damn.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
I mean,
Your will. Heresy grows from idleness. Objective
I'm gonna capture
on
this one.
order. Objective achieved.
capture
We
here.
stand ready.
Yes,
The
most
enemy is
beneficent
attacking.
one.
I probably don't even have to capture all this.
On alert, brothers.
We
The
just go
enemy
in
must
and
be
attack.
nearby.
Idleness.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Yes, my lord. The enemy is attacking.
Imagine if I would just -G point FTK, that would be grateful. I never understood. It's these points where you get resources from. You know, when I had it upgraded to the max and gave me 24 per second, or what is it? I don't know. Now it only gives +10. So you don't see an actual resource number for it, but it does get less. And at some point it's empty, so it gives
Mission
less resources.
accomplished. Awaiting orders.
You know what I mean?
For the Emperor.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, we must
The
pull back.
enemy is attacking.
See, this one still gives +24 because it's full of resources, pretty much. Oh, what the fuck is going on over here?
Fear denies faith.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. For the honor of the chapter.
Okay, we found all the units.
Confirmed. For the glory of the Emperor. Praise the Emperor.
Up, Timbo. We have fallen? Why?
Fall back and regroup!
If you destroy a listening post and rebuild it, still empty? Yes.
Yes, Lord. I shall obey.
I am pretty sure at least. I mean, I didn't test it, but it would be weird if not, right?
Yes, most beneficent one.
We're actually dying right now. Or like using all our shit.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
We will have to go for a secondary attack.
Walk softly.
We're still kinda alive though. Actually.
I await your instructions. I will do as you ask.
The Emperor protects.
At your command.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. For the Emperor protects.
Predator tank here. Moving out.
Hey Aline, what's up? Hello.
My knowledge is at your disposal. Walk softly.
Under fire!
Carry a big gun.
Predator tank here.
What's your order? For the glory of the
Yes,
Imperium.
most beneficent one.
Okay, we still have a lot of vehicle points.
Securing objective.
I guess I'm gonna move out of them.
Predator tank here. The machine spirit is prepared.
Also the next drop. We're just gonna put right there.
We stand ready.
Land Raider armored transport here.
Capture this point. Beacons can't capture that. I mean, we actually only have to destroy the gates here, right?
Predator at your command.
Taking damage.
Predator at your command. Predator tank here. Predator at your command.
I await your instructions.
Ever vigilant. Prevent the burn.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Predator tank here.
At your command.
The doors are broken. With haste. Stop them before they can finish.
Sir, the
The Emperor
Imperial Guard have
protects.
arrived.
Victory is
Area
ours.
secure.
Praise the
Why do they
Emperor.
not attack? What betrayal is this?
Space Marines, cleanse these heretics. Faith and duty.
Oh god.
Faith and duty. For the glory of the Emperor.
Wait. Oh, we got betrayed!
This day shall be a glorious one.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Your will.
Predator at your command. Predator deployed.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Walk softly.
Be prepared. I exist to serve, as you wish. Yes, Lord.
Under fire.
I will do as you ask.
We can do this.
Where do you need us most?
I command in the name of the Emperor.
Where do you need us most? Yes.
Maybe not.
Point!
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates
He who
unbarred.
stands without shall be
Fear not, silent.
The Emperor's Highness reporting. We await your command. Regroup it.
Okay. Vehicles have arrived. We're good. Oh, do we win?
Inquisitor Toth has arrived at your request.
And what do our scouts say?
The guard's distraction was a success. The Chaos Lord and his host escaped. We are, however, tracking their movements and questioning some of the traitor guard that we captured.
How could I not have seen this? How is it I am blind when it matters the most?
Are you referring to these traitorous guardsmen or the destruction of your homeworld, Cyrene?
I should have seen the rot before it spread. Instead, I was blind for far too long. I put my own world to the torch. I killed with the Inquisition's eager sanction and watched too many innocents die in a holy firestorm. And yet, here I am again at yet another doorstep, with the executioner's blade in my very hand.
Blessed is the mind too small for doubt, Gabriel. Perhaps there is truth in there, for the both of us.
I still believe, old friend. I believe in the sovereign might of the Golden Throne, and in the purity of the Imperium.
But you have lost faith in yourself.
Only in what I see, Isidore. Only in what I see.
And what is it that you see, Captain?
I see conspirators and liars more concerned with their own agenda than the will of the Emperor.
I am not so easily cowed by such displays, Captain.
You lied to me and cost me men!
Better they die, their blood pure. If you feel warranted in handing out recriminations, then their deaths are on your head. I warned you to leave this world, to leave Tartarus for the warp storm.
Your words still ring untrue, Inquisitor. I know you were here before we arrived.
I am not in the habit of explaining my actions, Captain. But yes, I was here before you arrived, stalking after horrors to strip my knights of their dreams.
The same horrors that the legions of chaos seek.
On Tartarus, there are no coincidences, Captain. There is only the storm that winnows the faithful from the heretic.
Are we faithful men, Toth? Good servants of the Emperor? It is time for us to put aside our differences. What do they seek, Toth? What do you seek here?
This world is cursed, Captain. Thousands of years ago, an artifact of ancient evil power was lost here. The forces of chaos seek this artifact. They've sought it for centuries, but have never held all the pieces of the puzzle.
And now they do.
An Imperial excavation team uncovered the first marker, and word somehow got to the enemy. With the knowledge of the exact planet and the first marker, it was a simple matter to uncover the remainder. Now they have the last piece necessary, a key to unearth the artifact itself.
What is this artifact?
A stone called the Maledictum. It contains a creature of great evil, a creature of chaos itself. The stone imprisons a demon, one of untold power.
How is it possible that the citizens of Tartarus did not know this? These artifacts lay buried beneath their own cities.
From what I surmise, the demon within the Maledictum may be imprisoned, but it is not powerless. It can still influence people with visions and madness. The ancient text in the Registratum Malpheus speaks of a warp storm that visited this system at an age when many Space Marine chapters were still young. The storm.
I'm always
The
surprised
inhabitants
about
of
how
this planet
much
insane. Under the
story there
demon's
is of
influence,
voice acting and
they hid
stuff in the
markers
cinematics.
and buried the maledictum to protect it against hunters like myself. When colonists returned to this world, they remained ignorant of the perils. They built over the dark places, never knowing what lay beneath.
And the Eldar, did they seek this power for themselves?
No, it was they who imprisoned the demon in the first place. The Eldar fiercely safeguard knowledge of the stone against all others, going so far as to interfere in our efforts to find it. As Chaos's most ancient enemy, they see themselves as the only capable defense against its influence. And we have paid for their arrogance.
I assume there is still time to avert disaster.
This is already a disaster. The power of the maledictum is enough to turn the faithful and drive men mad. Many of the Imperial Guard and local population have already turned, as you've seen. It's affecting you, and your men as well. I can feel it. It is calling the warp storm to eclipse this system. It wants to trap us here, with it, so it can force even the best of us to serve its twisted will. This is why I encouraged you to leave. Why I still encourage it.
You know I cannot do that. I will not shrink away in the face of evil.
I would do no less. Enough. Let us end this bickering and face our enemy united. Together, we have a better chance of finding and destroying the maledictum.
They are weak, terrified of the power that you alone are strong enough to control. It is yours. Yours for the taking. But they mean to destroy it, those small-minded fools. Think of the good you could do in the name of the Emperor. Think of the power you could wield. It is all yours for the taking.
The maledictum is mine.